Good morning, students. Welcome to today's social science class. I hope you have already seen the previous videos and understand the chapter. Okay, and now we are moving to our last section of this chapter, which is also very important. Okay, important in the sense that lot of MCQs, short answer type questions comes from these chapters. Okay, even the long answer type. Okay, so understand this chapter very well, understand this section very well. Okay, and see that and mark all the important lines you will see in this section. Okay, see, today's topic is the making of Germany and Italy. As I already told you that Germany and Italy, they were not independent nations as they are today. Okay, they were divided into different kingdoms which were ruled by the independent rulers. Okay, so how these kingdoms, they became a nation state which were ruled by the different rulers. Okay, so before this we have to understand that after 1848, the concept of nationalism, which concept of nationalism, it moved away from its association with democracy and revolution. The ideals which were associated with the democracy and revolution, it were no more associated with the feeling of nationalism. Okay, and in many parts of the Europes, the conservatives, they used these national sentiments of the people for their own good. Okay, for for establishing their state power or strengthening their state powers, and even achieving their political domination over Europe. Okay, they use these national sentiments for their own motive. Okay, and this can be observed by the process by which Germany and Italy, they formed as a unified nation state. Okay, we have already studied in previous videos that how liberal middle class Germans, okay, they use widespread national feeling to unite the different regions of German Confederation state into a nation state. कैसे उन्होंने यूज किया nationalist feeling so that um, a united German nation states can be formed, which is governed by elected parliament. But we have also seen that um, how their initiative, it was easily crushed by the combined forces of monarchy and military, and they were also supported by the large landowners which were called Junkers of Prussia. Okay, so how this initiative of building a nation state, it totally shattered. Okay, now later on, Prussia, they took initiative of national unification of Germany, and the main person who took this important role was Chief Minister Otto von Bismarck. Bismarck. Okay, so he was the one who was architect of this process, and he used both his army as well as bureaucracy for this for achieving his dreams. Okay, so for this wars over 7 years. Okay, this is called as 7 year war, which was fought against Austria, Denmark and France. Okay, ultimately they were defeated, and this ended in Persian victory and completed the process of unification. Okay, and after this, in January 1871, the Prussian king, uh, who was Kaiser William I, he proclaimed as German emperor in the ceremony held in Versailles. Okay, so this is how German unification take place. Okay, so we will understand it by map, that actually what happened. Okay, see this region which is shown by a purple color, this was actually the Prussia before 1866. Okay, now after this, as German unification started, so these are the regions which was conquered by Prussia in Austro-Prussian War in 1866. Okay, so in year of 1866, the Prussian forces, they defeated the Austrian forces to win these areas. Okay, now these were the territories which was excluded from German Confederation state. Okay, they were not part of German Confederation state 1867. Okay, now these regions which is shown by a green color, parrot green color. Okay, these were the regions which joined with Prussia to form German Confederation. Okay, later on these also joined. Okay, and this portion which is shown by the orange color. Okay, these are the South German state which joined the German Empire in 1871. Okay, and this part, this part, this is won by Franco-Prussian War in 1871. Okay, so this is how uh, German unification took place, and how Prussian forces, they defeated the different regions. Okay, in some regions they also use their diplomatic measures so that these states can join the Persian region. Okay, so this portion was the reason uh, which is uh, which is unification of Germany. This region was unified as a German territory. Okay, which came under the rule of Prussia. Okay, so we have seen that how Prussia played a very important role in developing the nation state of Germany. Okay, how he helped in national building process. Okay, and new states of Germany which was formed. Okay, it here strong emphasis was on modern currencies, banking, legal, judicial system. इस पे बहुत ज़्यादा जोर दिया गया. Okay, and whatever the measures and practice which Prussia has has took in this part, it became model for rest of Germany. वो दूसरे जो Germany parts है उसके लिए भी एक model बन गया. Okay, so this was the making of Germany. Okay, so I hope you have understand that how German was unified.